Nobody tells you that toxic love feels like home. That's what makes it so hard to leave. People on the outside look in and say, just leave. Why do you stay? How can you love someone who treats you like that? And I understand why they ask. From the outside, it probably looks simple. But from the inside, it feels like the most complicated thing in the entire world. So today, I want to try and explain it for anyone who's never been there and for anyone who is there right now and needs someone to finally say out loud what it actually feels like. Toxic love feels like the highest highs you have ever experienced in your life. The good moments, and there are good moments, are intoxicating. They feel like being chosen, like being seen, like being the most important person in someone's world. And because those moments exist, because you have felt that, you spend the bad moments trying to get back to the good ones. That's the trap. You're not staying for the bad. You're staying for the memory of the good and the hope that it comes back. Toxic love feels like walking on eggshells, so familiar that you stop noticing you're doing it. You learn their moods before they know it themselves. You scan the room the moment they walk in. You adjust your energy, your tone, your words, all before they say a single thing, just to manage what might happen next. And you call that love. You call that attentiveness, but it's not. It's survival. And when you've been doing it long enough, you don't even know the difference anymore. Toxic love feels like your fault. That's the cruelest part. Somehow, through 1,000 small moments you can't even fully name, you come to believe that if you were just better, if you just tried harder, if you just loved them more perfectly, things would be different. You carry the weight of the whole relationship on your back, and you call it loyalty. You exhaust yourself trying to fix something you did not break. And toxic love feels like grief, even before it's over. You grieve the person you thought they were when it was good. You grieve the future you planned together. You grieve the version of yourself you were before you gave so much away. You grieve while you're still in it, because some part of you always knows this is not what love is supposed to be. Here is what I now know that I did not know then. Love is not supposed to hurt like that. Love is not supposed to make you smaller. Love is not supposed to make you doubt your own mind. And love is not supposed to cost you your peace, your identity, your joy. Real love, the kind God designed, is steady. It is safe. It does not require you to perform or shrink or survive. You are allowed to want that. You are allowed to leave something that doesn't give you that. And if you have already left, if you are on the other side of it, I need you to hear this. Loving someone who hurt you does not make you foolish. It makes you someone who gave what you had to someone who doesn't deserve it. And that capacity to love, that doesn't go away. You get to keep that. You get to give it somewhere better now. If you are in this right now, if you recognize everything I just described, please know you are not alone. You are not crazy, and you are not stuck forever. Even if it feels that way tonight, there is a version of your life on the other side of this that you cannot currently imagine because you have been surviving too long to dream. But it exists. I'm living it, and I'm going to keep showing up here to prove it to you. I love you. I mean that. I'm Christina Lorraine, Untamed and Thriving. Have a good night.